Have you watched recent Super Bowl match between the two new teams, New York and New England? Giants beat Patriots. I'm not a real aficionado of the sport. I'm just one always jump on the bandwagon, hopping from Go Habs Go to Go Canucks Go till today's lean sanity. I watch the football because I'm interested to know that famous Monday morning quarterback would come from which team every time. And myself had often been a Monday morning quarterback in my life. And I'm contest chair. Welcome guests and fellow Toastmasters. Today, I want to share one of my Monday morning quarterback story here. It is about a ski trip. It is a ski accident story, but fortunately it is not as bad as one of Sarah Burke's. I used to have a German friend, Claudia. We both belong to Toronto Deutsch Meetup Group and Toronto Ski Meetup Group. We had skied at Horseshoe, Blue Mountain, and Hockley at Orangeville. Then our relationship turned sour or nose down after the ski trip to Smuggler Notch, Vermont of the States. That day, Claudia, May, and I, we skied down one trail together. Then we were walking to the lift chair entrance. May and Claudia were walking in front of me. I was a few meters behind them. As I get to the gate, I saw Claudia was still talking to May. She did not stop as usual. And I saw one gentleman is already waiting at the loading zone. So I shouted from behind, "Stop!" It was too late. I saw the lift chair come and hit Claudia and push her to the front. Her right arm hits a concrete pillar. "Scheiße, my arm!" I shouted to Claudia. So we called the ambulance and get her to the local hospital. And I also get a cut in my hand for grabbing her ski back to the lodge. I thought I did my best to help her to prevent this accident happening. But later, when I talked this with Claudia, she said, because my shouting stop confused her, then she stopped. The accident happened. Oh my God! The hell is paved with good intentions. I felt I was innocent. I believe I was a good Samaritan. So I argued with her. Why don't you stop and wait for the next safer lift chair? There's one guy already waiting in front of you. Sitting on the lift chair with another guy won't get me hurt. If you didn't do something reckless, I won't shout to you. If you didn't shout to me, I won't get injured. If Eve and ants are pots and pans, there'll be no treat for the tinkers. I say to Claudia, you are a Monday morning quarterback, and your hindsight is always 20/20. As I mentioned, I was a good altruistic Samaritan. In order to help Claudia understand these idioms, I googled the German translation in Wikicodes. Voila! Hinter here is the mind immer klüger. The man afterwards is always clever. Was? Du bist am schlimmsten Mann ich kenne. Claudia was furious. She said I was childish for using such expressions. She even threatened she would sue me. And I also started to contact May to be my witness. A few weeks later, we both calmed down. Claudia never sued me. Her arm was recovered. And now we're still contacting occasionally through the Facebook. But our relationship is never as good as before. I was always thinking, what should I do to avoid such thing happening? Maybe I should not shout to her according to the Alpine ski code. But definitely I should not use certain expressions. While I was calling someone a Monday morning quarterback, myself was another Monday morning quarterback. As a Toastmasters, we can try different oratory techniques in the meeting. You can put your hand in the mouth, like my baby often does, or you can put your foot in the mouth for some bold challenges. At the end of the meeting, you'll get the evaluation and the growth points en deux trois. But in the real life, once you use the wrong technique, be prepared to face the music. A few weeks ago, I received one sarcastic email from my colleague. I was displeased. Immediately, I wrote something with his own medicine. As I proofread the email, I was cooled down. Woosa, woosa. So I just clicked delete instead of send. Revenge is a dish, better served cold. Fellow Toastmasters, mes amis, amigos y amigas, meine Damen und Herren. We are living in a multicultural country, Canada, especially in this city, Toronto. One person's trash is another one's treasure. One person's meat could be another one's poison. One person's joke might be another one's sarcastic. We, as the masters of the toast, we should use our punny, witty skills cautiously and prudently. Don't be a hilarious, hysterical talker of Sunday night and a regretful, remorseful Monday morning quarterback. Madam Contest Chair.